April 15th, 1912, the night the Titanic sank, taking over 1,500 lives to the depths of the Atlantic. It was a night of unimaginable tragedy, a night that would be etched into the annals of history forever. But what if it wasn't the Titanic at all? What if the story we've been told for over a century is not the full truth? Some believe the ship was switched, and the disaster was no accident. This theory has intrigued and baffled historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Could history's most famous shipwreck have been an insurance scam? A deliberate act to defraud and deceive? Here's where things get suspicious. The details that have emerged over the years paint a picture of intrigue and deception. Titanic had a near-identical twin ship, the RMS Olympic. These two colossal vessels were marvels of their time, almost indistinguishable from one another. Both were owned by the White Star Line and built side by side. Their construction was a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. But before Titanic's maiden voyage, the Olympic suffered serious damage in a crash with a British warship. Damage so severe, it was deemed White Star's fault, meaning no insurance payout. This incident set the stage for what some believe was a grand scheme. So what if White Star switched the two ships? What if the Titanic we know was actually the damaged Olympic, and the real Titanic continued its voyages under a different name? According to the theory, the heavily damaged Olympic was renamed Titanic, while the real Titanic was rebranded as the repaired Olympic and continued sailing for years. This switch would have been a masterstroke of deception. Some claim the sinking was planned to collect a massive insurance payout, but things got out of control. The plan, if it existed, was fraught with risks and uncertainties. The ship was meant to sink slowly, allowing all passengers to escape. But when it hit the iceberg, it broke apart too fast, leading to disaster, adding to the mystery. High-profile figures like J.P. Morgan canceled their trip last minute. Was it a mere coincidence, or did they know something the rest of the passengers didn't? The lifeboat shortage, almost as if they weren't planning for a full-scale disaster. The lack of lifeboats has always been a point of contention and suspicion. Some survivors even claim the ship's layout didn't match what they remembered from the Titanic's design. These testimonies add another layer of complexity to the already convoluted story. Skeptics dismiss this theory, saying, "The Olympic kept sailing for years, so how could it have been swapped?" The continued service of the Olympic is a strong argument against the switch theory. The ship's wreckage does show Titanic markings. The underwater evidence seems to confirm the ship's identity. The insurance payout wasn't enough to justify mass murder. The financial motive, while compelling, doesn't seem to hold up under scrutiny. Was the Titanic really swapped and sunk on purpose? Or is this theory just a product of overactive imaginations? Or is this just another maritime myth, a legend that has grown over time, fueled by speculation and intrigue? What do you believe? Let us know in the comments and follow for more mysteries. Your thoughts and opinions are what keep these discussions alive.